Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. I'm going to do your winter solstice reading right now. It's your turn. And the cards that I'm using, actually, the pictures are absolutely beautiful. They are beautiful cards. Just, kind of to give you an example here, you'll see. But I realized a few weeks ago, I started to have some issues with my vision and with reading words and really putting a strain on my eyes. And I don't know if it's just that I'm reading so much, or what's going on. But these cards are very detailed and they're like very small details and the words are really small at the bottom. So I'm actually needing to, kind of use reading glasses for the first time in my life to kind of do this, just to take the strain off my eyes a little bit. So I've never worn glasses before and I don't know. I don't like it. um, don't really like the look, but whatever. It is what it is. So I would rather, not strain my eyes and be able to actually like read and see all the little details in these cards because they're so beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I've already done your reading. As I said to the other signs, I kind of just, with my life right now, this is just the easiest way to do it so I can give you the best messages so that I'm really connecting with your reading. And so, yeah, I pulled the cards. I haven't clarified any of them. I will if I have to or not. I'm going to do your oracle cards now, though. And let's get into it. So, first cards, let's see. Messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? Messages and guidance, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for this winter solstice, Holy Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know for winter solstice? Scorpio. Messages and guidance, please. And messages and guidance. Messages and guidance, please. Messages and guidance, please. All right. That feels good. Okay. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. So some of you might need to be helping somebody or somebody's helping you. Some of you have lots of light and wisdom within yourselves. You've really learned and connected. This is a number 2 card. And for me, I'm definitely getting the, High Priestess energy here. So definitely you have a lot of wisdom from the divine, from spirit, that you need to share with others and to show to others, not keeping it within ourselves, because it's when we expose that light and we share that light, that we can increase that, and we are all together in this, collective energy, and we're all connected through love and light. And this is also, I'm getting that some of you maybe need to help somebody boost their, esteem possibly, and letting them know, this is like this time of year with the hustle and bustle of Christmas, people are rushing and they're cranky and, they're shopping and all this kind of stuff. If you, you're taking part in Christmas and that, and these people, they just, sometimes people are having a hard time, especially like retail workers and delivery people. And sometimes it's really just lighting another, you feel so good and you shine brighter when you made somebody else's day. And sometimes it's just saying, hey, thank you so much for what you did. I really appreciate it. I love your smile. You're doing a great job, right? It's those little positive accolades that we give to people. Okay. All right. And yeah, that's all we're going to take from that deck. I'm not going to go too deep into the readings, so I could seriously do an entire, reading off of just a few oracle cards. If any of you have seen my readings, you can see that I love oracle cards and I can go really in depth with them. So I just don't want to go. That was too deep of a card. So we're trying to keep these a lot shorter. All right, so messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio for the winter solstice, Scorpio for the winter solstice, Scorpio for the winter solstice. What I'm hearing for you, Scorpio, right now, just looking at the cards, is very much Scorpio energy, you know, about, because you are a water sign. So going very, this is a very emotional kind of energy. So we have got peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. And so this is that time of year where the message is peace. This also is very much in line with this, right? Bringing peace into others' lives. That peace that you bring to others can light up their life, right? This is bringing harmony possibly within your own life. Some of you might be going through a difficult situation that needs peace. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. And succulence, resilience. So some of you have definitely gone through maybe a difficult time or are going through a difficult time. And this is kind of just saying, you know, that you are resilient, just like the succulents. And I'm not sure what succulents are, but I think they're like, oh, they're like those little, looks like cactus. Well, for me, they're kind of like the lotus flowers, right? The lotus has to like grow through the mud to come through. I mean, think of how hard and difficult that must be, being in that darkness and, you know, mud, right? So you definitely are resilient. Whatever it is that you're going through, you will create harmony and peace in your life. That is for sure. And then at the top here, I'm seeing fence with boundaries. So some of you may actually need to, you know, create stronger, firmer boundaries, possibly in your life here. We'll put those there. All right, messages and guidance, please, for winter solstice for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know here, Holy Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know for the winter solstice? Messages and guidance for Scorpio. And one more. Messages and guidance for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. All right, healing the heart, power of self-love. Absolutely. I definitely get that some of you are going through something or went through something really difficult and challenging in your life here, and it hurt you. For some of you, it almost broke you. But you started cultivating that love within yourself. You started loving and nurturing yourself, and that is what slowly is healing your heart. So I do see heart healing here, and there will be peace and harmony in your life, absolutely, for sure. You know, that's the power of self-love, right? Loving yourself. And sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Okay. So definitely, you know, it's kind of like, what I'm getting with this is some of you might have some spiritual gifts, or some of you might have something that you need to kind of share with others to be able to help others. This is why I'm doing this. I'm a therapist, you know, in my regular career, I've been doing that for 11 years, found that purpose. And, you know, what fills me up the most, you know, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. What makes me really happy and shines my light even brighter is when I can help other people, right? So just as I'm doing on my channel here, this is why I started it. You know, I have, you know, gifts that I want to share with the world because I know it can help others. And I don't care about, you know, the numbers, like just knowing that I'm helping these beautiful souls that are trusting me and you know, subscribing and watching me and taking in, you know, this information. I mean, that just makes me feel brighter, and that lights you up, and therefore you light up others. Like it just, it's like the candle I just saw, actually, like in this picture here, I'm seeing people, you know, all light your candle, you light that person's candle, and we keep going. And that is also very much for any of you that possibly, you know, grew up, you know, with religion. Like I grew up Roman Catholic. I don't practice it anymore, but you know, this is all about, you know, Christmas time, peace, even though peace and harmony, right, is the message for Christmas. So this is very much also a Christmas message for some of you that do celebrate Christmas, right? It's that light of hope, that light of peace, okay? The eternal flame. For those of you who do celebrate Christmas, you know, the eternal flame of Jesus, right? And you all have a sacred purpose. on this earth. It is your legacy, and your ancestors started it. For some of you, could have possibly, you know, some spiritual gifts here. All right, let's move on to messages from Archangel Metatron. Messages and guidance, please, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Messages and guidance, please, for Scorpio. For this winter solstice for Scorpio. Messages and guidance for Scorpio. For winter solstice, the last shuffle. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. Itchy nose, that always happens. We've got New Dawn, welcome back. This for me is very much, you know, you coming out of the darkness. Some of you could have been hermiting. This, the first thing I got from this card intuitively was just, you might have lost your way when it came to connecting to Source, God, the light, and you're reconnecting. And it's, you know, kind of like that divine message, you know, the divine telling you, you know, welcome back. Right? This is also a new beginning. Whatever you could have been in the darkness, whether it was dark night of the soul, going within for yourself, you know, having to love yourself, being resilient. If it was a difficult situation, you are coming out of that situation. And actually, Six of Swords is not here. I thought it was. I thought I saw the Six of Swords. I'm pretty sure I did. But this is very much, you know, going into calmer waters, leaving, you know, all this darkness behind, leaving all the turbulent waters, the toxicity, chaos, whatever it is, right? The darkness, leaving that behind, going towards the light as well. You're going towards the sun, brighter days, I just heard, okay? Brighter days. Your life's going to be good again. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Nothing to worry about. And we got creation, expansion in your life. So you're definitely working on creating a new life for yourself, whatever this is. So know that your life is expanding. Good things are happening. You know, I'm seeing like the fruit of life. I'm seeing, you know, the sun card. And I also saw the wheel of fortune here. So karma is coming in. The wheel is turning, you know, in your favor. Cycles are ending. New cycles are beginning. Okay. All right. And yeah, you know, loving yourself, being resilient, you know, coming out of the darkness, right? On the bottom here, it says the void, rest, retreat, rest, and pause in the void. And what is that, right? God, connecting to God, going within, meditating. Some of you definitely need to do that. Okay, let's go on to your reading. So where are we at? Wow. See, I can do a lot with Oracle cards, guys. Okay, so Four of Pentacles is what we see here. And what I'm getting from this card, possibly needing to let go of limitations, things, negative, false negative beliefs, limiting beliefs that you are holding on to that is not allowing you to expand and grow this beautiful life, okay? There's things you need to let go of. People, places, things, beliefs. And also I get fear, especially around money, having to like hold it on to that pentacle there, right? For dear life, holding on for dear life. So definitely there's limiting beliefs that need to be let go of here. Yeah. All right. So that's your overall energy. Your current energy, we have the Eight of Wands. This is, you know, messages, movement, passionate, you know, messages and movement. This could be travel here as well, but I'm also getting kind of like, you know, messages out to the divine of, you know, like wishes, what you're trying to create. With this card here, your challenge is the Seven of Cups. So definitely this is about your, you know, thoughts. What are you envisioning? What are you fantasizing about to be able to create this, you know, beautiful life? What are, you know, your assumptions? What's your limiting beliefs that you need to let go of here, right? Because there's illusions. you're focused on this, darkness and the storm, right? You're not focused on what it is, this castle bind that you want to create. You're focused on the negative. Okay, so that's your challenge, is having to like let go of these limiting beliefs and shift your focus. What we have in the near future is Six of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving. This is equal give and take. This is what you give, you get back. This is whatever you're putting out into the universe, you're getting back. So what are you putting out? What is it that you want to get back, right? This is also a light grows brighter only by lighting another. When we give to others, we get back tenfold. I've given so many things away to charities and stuff. People always say, you could have sold that. And I'm like, why? When I give it away and that's going to help someone, and I know that I'm going to reap the rewards later. Karma's going to bless me, with things because I gave freely from my heart, right? So this is definitely generosity, I just heard. So you giving. This could be about the Christmas season, you being very generous, but I'm also hearing that you will be receiving as well. Okay, so let go of the worry and fear of holding on to that, pentacle that you have. Being stingy, I just heard Scrooge. Don't be a Scrooge. Okay, be generous during this winter solstice. All right, that was a side message for somebody. I'm sure you had a good laugh. And what we don't see, and I did say that, I saw the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune is here turning in your favor. This is karma. What you don't see is karma. What you don't see is what you're going to give, you will receive. You're not seeing that, right? This is success, right? The wheel's turning in your favor. It's karma. It's bringing in all these amazing things for you. And also this is destiny for you, okay? So, advice, Queen of Pentacles, stay grounded, nurture yourself. This is hardworking, but also enjoying the fruits of your labor and needing to spend time in nature. And I am seeing, definitely you do need to connect to the light through your crown chakra. You need to connect to the divine, your spirit, self, right? Whatever that is to you, but you do need to connect to the light. And also I'm seeing here your heart chakra, needing to open up your heart. Okay, possibly needing to heal your heart from whatever this was in your past as well. Queen of Wands is what we get for the potential outcome. Absolutely beautiful. This is my confident, self-assured businessman or woman. You are creating things here. You are possibly an entrepreneur. You're successful. You are passionate. You're charismatic. I heard vivacious. I haven't heard or said that word in a long time. And definitely whatever it is that you're working on or doing, you're very passionate about it. Look at how she's playing that harp. She's very passionate about it. Okay. And also you could be, in the arts or doing something that other people are enjoying watching you. Okay. So that's your potential outcome. I did pull another card just to kind of add to it, and the Empress card came out. So this is abundance. This is you being in abundance, being in the flow. This is you embodying all four queens in one, male or female. It doesn't really matter. This is you just, I heard blossoming. Okay. This is you really just, you're abundant. I mean, look at all the butterflies surrounding her there. Okay. Sometimes it takes me a little bit with these cards to get messages just because they are so detailed. But it's absolutely beautiful. You are creating something beautiful, I just heard, as well as your potential outcome. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, and I think I'm going to finish with this. At the bottom of the deck, what we had was what we're not seeing here. Absolutely beautiful. So we have the Ace of Cups, very much in line with that heart chakra. This is, really loving yourself with the self-love card there, really pouring the love. This is my self-love card, but also so loving and nurturing yourself, filling your own cup, but also you have abundance coming in, overflowing you, whether that's abundance of health, wealth, you know, love, right? It doesn't really matter, but you have an abundance coming in from the divine, from love, right? We're all from love. And this is going to be your happily ever after. For some of you, it definitely is a union here, a divine union, I heard. You know, this is the everything card. I mean, look at those two there, right? So this is about family. This is, you know, stability and success. You know, this is the happily ever after, right? And it is coming from the divine light there. So this is a divine union possibly for some of you. And then Ace of Pentacles. So it could also be to do with money. The divine is blessing you. I just heard the divine is blessing you, right? Health, wealth, love, career, you know, finances, family, friendships, you know, whatever. Your spiritual gifts, your spiritual growth, anything. Definitely needing to connect into nature and ground yourself here. Queen of Cups, again, this is my other self-love card. And Queen of Cups also for me talks directly to the High Priestess card. So some of you could definitely have some, you know, psychic abilities. Queen of Cups for me, I'm also hearing very much a Scorpio card here. Okay. Just looking at the picture there. So the Queen of Cups is very nurturing and loving and soft and gentle. Some of you definitely need to tap into your feminine energy more here. But this is all about self-love, loving and nurturing yourself at this time. Because Six of Swords, I told you I did see the Six of Swords. This is you moving into calmer waters. This is you leaving, you know, the difficulties and the turbulence in the past and going towards the light, going towards, you know, the sun, going towards the divine abundance and success. Absolutely beautiful. I'm also seeing the separation of these Two of Swords here and the Four, and what I just, you know, so seeing the Four of Swords here, definitely very much like that card from the Angels deck there, about resting, recovering, recharging, okay, from whatever you might have had happen in the past year for you. And then we have the Six of Wands. This is success and victory. This is you being recognized for, you know, your efforts. This is you, you know, rising above. You're victorious. You're successful. You're, you know, I also see you teaching. Again, a light grows brighter by lighting another. This is, you know, very much, you know, something that you're doing, whatever it is. You might be in the public eye or something, but you're definitely, you know, people are down here kind of like taking part in this victory and success with you, but you're kind of like that leader, right? Leading them all. So that could be different for all of you. That could be to do with your, you know, finances, work, family, situations, anything. Okay. All right, my loves, I don't think I need to clarify anything. I think this was a pretty straightforward reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today, Scorpio. I truly appreciate it. Sorry about the odd looking glasses. I'm not used to it, but it definitely helped me. So thank you so much. If you haven't already done so, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. And as always, especially during this winter solstice, take care of yourselves. I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye. Sorry guys, Scorpio, for those who are still continuing to watch, I completely forgot to pull out the Archangel Michael deck for you all, and for those of you that have continued to watch, I'm just going to pull a card out for you. Messages and guidance, please, for Scorpio. Since I'm still in your energy, I was just putting the cards away. Messages and guidance, please, for Scorpio, and messages and guidance, please, for Scorpio. All right. We have let it go, absolutely, with that Four of Pentacles there. Let it go, whatever this is, you know, whether it's a situation, belief system, you know, whatever these limitations are, let it go. It says this situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. Whatever this is from your past, this is really an important message. I felt like I needed to pull a card for you all. Okay, so definitely let it go and connect to the light here. Connect to the light. The light is truth. That is the sword of truth, right? Connect to the light there. All right. Okay, just wanted to see if there was another message. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. All right, so definitely the outcome there with the Queen of Wands, you are definitely standing in your power and being really confident and self-assured in yourself. This is you letting go of these limitations and also connecting, you know, to that inner self and really loving yourself, okay, and knowing your purpose, your value, and your worth. All right, my loves, that's all I have for you. I just wanted to add that in there, so thank you so much. All right, we're going to move on here. Final sign is Virgo. Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy winter solstice. I'm going to do a reading for you, and I have already done the reading just to make things go a little bit quicker with the way my life is, and also I'm going to pull out the oracle cards for you all right now. I'm going to try to keep it to just one oracle card because I can get a little, you know, too in-depth with the oracle cards. I could seriously do an entire reading with oracle cards, right? So just because of time, I'm going to try not to do that. All right, my loves. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here with your first oracle card. Messages and guidance, please. I haven't clarified your reading, so if I need to clarify, I will. But so far with the other readings, I haven't had to. They're pretty straightforward. Messages and guidance for Virgo for this winter solstice. Did I say that? I don't know what I just said there. Did I wish you a happy winter solstice? I think so. Did I say summer solstice? I'm not sure. Whatever it was, it needed to come out. So apologize for that. All right, messages and guidance, please, for Virgo. All right. Virgo, what does Spirit have for you? Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. This is all about that inner light, your wisdom, connecting to the divine. You know, what is it that you need to create here in your life, shining your light. I heard, you know, keeping your eye on the prize as well for some of you. And we also have the Phoenix rises into joyful abundance here. Okay, so possibly you could have gone through something. There's other cards that, you know, needed to come out that I'm not going to go in depth on those. Those are a little bit deeper, so we'll just stick to these. But your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. So this is that inner beacon, right? The inner light. Guiding you in the direction that it is that you need to go in. So what I'm hearing is you do need to connect to spirit, the divine source, you know, your higher self, whatever. You do need to connect to that light within you to be able, that's how you get guided, right? To be able to know and navigate where it is that you need to go in your life. Okay. And, you know, you've definitely gone through some difficult things. You've transformed here. You've definitely, this is, you know, a symbolic death and rebirth with this card as well. And this is you rising from the ashes into abundance. So things are definitely going to, you know, turn out better for you here. Okay. Next, messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit. Messages and guidance. What does Virgo need to know Virgo, messages and guidance, please. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know for this winter solstice? Holy Spirit. All right. Okay. So it's so interesting. I really noticed the Six of Swords card in this deck, which is your overall energy, which is very much... I gotta show you guys this. I don't know why I didn't see it until now. Wow. Hey. Synchronicities. Some of you have some synchronicities and symbols and stuff that you need to see. This is your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Okay, so synchronicities, as I was saying, as you connect to the inner you, to the light within you, to the divine, you know, Holy Spirit, God, whatever it is for you, as you connect, that's what's going to guide you. And look at what we have in this deck for you all. We got stars. Can't make this up. Divine guidance. And notice that I stopped shuffling because I noticed the Six of Swords and the symbolism, right? The colors to, you know, the top of the deck here. So 33, this is all about divine guidance, right? The angels, ancestors, you know, God, the universe are with you, right? You're being supported here. So, and during this, you know, Christmas time, this is very much, you know, during this time of year, this winter solstice, you know, pay attention to the signs. And then we get clouds, which is distractions. The 11 card, that's the other spiritual card, the spirit, or number, the spiritual awakening. I started these readings at 11:44 my time, so very much spiritual numbers, spiritual awakening, connecting to spirit, right? But you're up in the clouds. You know, there's distractions here. There's things that are distracting you from connecting to your inner light, from connecting to the divine, from connecting, you know, so that you can have that guidance, right? Your head's in the clouds. You can't really see where you're going, right? Can't see where you're going. If you got all these distractions, what are these distractions? What are these distractions? Okay. What are these distractions? Okay, let's keep going. Messages and guidance, please, for Virgo. I hope the volume is better. I'm using my phone. I know I'm still talking quite softly, but my phone does pick up really a lot more. So messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit, for Virgo, for the winter solstice. Virgo, for the winter solstice. And final shuffle. All right. Here we go. Portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness, number 1. Spiritual awakening, as I said. 1111, 111. You could be seeing synchronicities like we saw with this, my nails, with the, you know, synchronistic there. This is also about light and dark, right? So the High Priestess card, which I may look for in this deck. Actually, you got the High Priestess in your reading. Never mind. Can't make this up, guys. I'm telling you, you know, Spirit comes through with all these amazing messages. Brilliant beliefs, luminous light force, personal power. This is that light within. Look at that. That's all about the light within. This light needs to shine out. This is what is going to be your guidance. I just heard it is your inner compass. You need to connect to the light within. You need to connect, okay, spiritually connect. And I'm seeing the, you know, mirroring here with the two animals there. So definitely 1111, you know, the light and dark, the High Priestess card, right? In the traditional deck where she's got the two pillars, the dark one and the light one, the white and black, right? Good and evil. You need to connect to the light to be able to have this guidance. Absolutely beautiful. And some of you are definitely awakening spiritually. Okay. That is so beautiful. Very synchronistic. All of those cards were all of your oracle decks. Wow. That's pretty cool. I don't think that happened fully for the other readings. I mean, it all connects and creates a story, but this is like the same message. All right, messages and guidance of this Holy Spirit for Virgo. This is the Archangel Metatron. Sorry, guys. It's really late here, and I am tired. Messages and guidance, please, for Virgo or the winter solstice. Okay. Spirit, thank you. You guys, I can't make this up. Yin and yang, light and dark. Balance is needed, duality. So when I do get the High Priestess card or anything to do with, you know, like the Chariot, you know, the light and dark, it's always about balance, right? So some of you need to bring balance between your masculine and feminine energy within. We all embody both, but you could be too much in one or the other, so you need to bring balance. This is also the Temperance card for me, so it could be balance to do with some area of your life. It could be to do with your health. It could be to do with your finances, especially at Christmas time. We might, you know, overspend a little bit, right? It could be with, you know, your head and heart, so logic and emotions, right? It could be needing to balance, you know, in relationships. You know, your health, maybe you're eating, overindulging, you know, especially at this time of year. Maybe you need to eat a little bit healthier and reduce that. You know, what is it that you need to bring into balance in your life here? Absolutely beautiful messages. Beautiful messages. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Signs and synchronicities. So signs, and I was saying this, I forget if it was Scorpio or I think it might have been Aries, but when I first got this card in the fall, I'm in the northern hemisphere, so we have winter here, but when I got this card, it just brought me back to like my childhood. And you know, I grew up like in the 70s. Well, I was born in the 70s, but in the 80s, I grew up, and it was very much, you know, the cards for Christmas were very simple, and there was lots of like, you know, cardinals on the cards, and like the holly and stuff. And it just brings back great childhood memories, and I absolutely love it. And I just feel so much peace and harmony, you know, when I see that. And although this isn't a cardinal, it's, I think, a robin, but it just, you know, brought that for me. And so signs, it says here, from Spirit with love. There is a feather here. You know, birds maybe. What is it? What signs and synchronicities are you getting? Pay attention to the signs. Okay, from Spirit, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention. If you're too distracted, you can't pay attention. Too many distractions in our life, especially this time of year, the hustle and bustle, when too many things are going on and we're so distracted, we cannot connect to that inner light, and then we lose our way, we lose the guidance. So we need to regularly, on a daily basis, I even teach this in my, you know, counseling practice to my clients, but spirituality is very important. I don't care what you believe in, but you need to, you know, connect to that inner part of you, even if it's just your higher self that you believe in, that's fine, you know, or the inner self, but you need to connect to that part of you to be able to be guided and to, you know, go on the right path in life, right? Or else we get lost, we lose our way, right? Like, you know, the boats with the, you know, lighthouse, or the ships, right? If you don't see the light, you can't find your way. Where does the light come from, right? So let's get into your reading. At the top of the reading, the overall energy, we have the Six of Swords, analysis and logic. So this is all about, possibly, I'm getting that some of you are too much in your head, in the clouds. Spirit, this is so great. I love when the messages are so synchronistic. So some of you are definitely in the clouds, and, you know, kind of like not being able to see. So, you know, when you have these like weird, it's all over, you know, social media and that, but when you have these weird like things that you're supposed to look at it long enough, and then you start seeing like a completely different image. That's kind of what I'm getting for you here. It's like you're way too much in your head space and not enough in your heart space. So that's for some of you. For others, this is definitely that you are, with the Six of Swords, are moving into calmer waters, right? But I'm getting that, you usually with the Six of Swords, we see the swords in the boat, and you're supposed to leave the 5 swords behind and take the 1 sword of truth, right? That truth, where does it come from? From the light, the 1 source of truth, to go forward into the calmer waters and the calmer shores, and to be able to leave the darkness behind you. So this is also moving towards the light and leaving the darkness behind. Okay, so current energy, Ace of Cups, it says love and heart center. This is very much about connecting to the divine as well, and the divine is coming in and pouring this love, filling your cup up with love and abundance. Some of you could need to do some heart healing, but absolutely beautiful. Some of you could definitely be in like a state of love, or needing to be in a state of love, especially this time of year. We definitely need to be in a state of love. So this is, this Ace of Cups here is really just, I heard stop and smell the roses, really find love in everything, everyone, everything, nature, right? Really stopping and smelling the roses, and really know that we all come from love, right? Spreading your love, I just heard, possibly at this time of year. Your challenge is, I also heard doing something that you're very passionate about. There's something right now that you're very passionate about and that you absolutely love. What is it that you love right now? Okay, this is also self-love, my self-love card. This is you could be nurturing and loving yourself at this time. 3 of Pentacles is the challenge. So whatever this situation is, you might need some more education to move forward. You might need to work together with someone else. You might need to learn something new. You might need to, develop this craft. That's your challenge, okay? And also what can help you, right? So maybe it is that you don't have enough, knowledge or information or skills, right? Or education. So in the near future, we have the 2, which is the High Priestess, and this is the Oracle in this deck. So this is very much balancing light and dark, and this is you connecting from the current 3D realm that we live in, our reality, and going into this spiritual realm and connecting, right, to your higher self, higher power, God, universe, whatever it is. And this is where you gain this wisdom as well. That's where you get the downloads, you connect. Some of you can also need to be looking into your, or will be, or should be looking into your astrology chart, following moon cycles, right? Being very intuitive, some of you have psychic abilities. This is also follow your intuition, I just heard, okay? What we don't see, what is hidden, the Emperor. This is leadership and identity. So what we don't see is possibly you not knowing your full identity. You don't know your value and your worth for some of you. Others of you, it is definitely that you are the boss. You know who you are. You are, in the Emperor energy, you're a leader, right? You could be actually a boss. So what you don't see is that you might be put into a position of leadership, right? For others, it could also be that there is actually an Emperor that is not really showing you their true colors here. And underneath the Ace of Cups with the love and heart center card here, it definitely could be, somebody that you're in a love connection with, okay? Friend, romantic partner, whatever, family member, possibly. Your advice is 2 of Swords, tension and opposition. So normally in the Two of Swords, it's the blindfold over the eyes. With this, it's the tape across the mouth. So this advice is to really keep whatever it is that you are doing, whatever you need to work on, whatever you need to work on here, that you love, relationship, career, family situation, health, whatever it is, doesn't matter. You're using your intuition here, tapping into that to gain the wisdom and clarity and knowledge, okay? And you're using your intuition on which direction to go in, and you are taking leadership in that, whatever that is. But I'm hearing keep quiet. Keep quiet. Don't, you're moving into calmer waters. You're coming out of something dark, right? So whatever this is, whoever you're dealing with, whatever situation this was, you need to kind of keep quiet about like your plans, about your future, about what you're working on, what you're planning, what, analysis and logic here. Also, overall energy on this card that it says, right, with the Six of Swords. So needing to really keep quiet about what your plans are here, what direction you're going towards. Because there's definitely somebody that you have dealt with or are dealing with that is like the negative energy of the Emperor card here, right? Very narcissistic for some of you. Okay. And the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is mastery, and this is about your reputation. So you're definitely working hard on something. This also could be about your reputation. So this could be definitely for some of you a narcissist, like with a smear campaign or something. You need to keep quiet. Don't let anybody know what your plans are, what you're doing. You need to keep quiet. That's for some of you. For others, it could have to do with like plans of things that you're working on for your career and future, and maybe like, a passionate new idea or skill or something that you're working on, right? An invention I just heard, or this idea that you're trying to create, you're mastering this craft here. Okay. And when I clarified that earlier, it was the Eight of Cups. So this is moving away. It says boredom and stagnation, but this is definitely moving away from whatever it was that wasn't good for you, right? And moving towards your Nine of Cups, moving towards, that happiness and wish fulfillment. And the Empress here, you're definitely creating something. You are definitely birthing these new ideas. Absolutely beautiful here with the Empress, and you're definitely working hard. You walked away from what wasn't good for you, and you're going towards your ninth cup, but you're also going towards being who you really truly are, right? You're connecting to that light within you, and you're learning your real identity. Who are you, right? A beautiful, spirit having a human experience, right? Allowing that cup of love, your heart to be filled with divine love, unconditional love, because you are the Empress. The Empress embodies all four queens. This is, I think almost everybody got the Empress as the clarifier card for the potential outcome. That is so cool. But the Empress, right? You're abundant. You're successful. You are sitting on your throne. People are looking up to you, I just heard, and you are just enjoying the fruits of your labor. And why? The Magician card here. Potential and highly skilled. So you are definitely working hard on something. You're learning new skills here with the Three of Pentacles, right? Learning new skills, working really hard to master this craft, using your intuition as well. The High Priestess and the Magician. This is also a divine union, divine match possibly coming in for some of you. So these two work together. So this is very much, manifesting and creating things in the physical world. This is connecting to the, unseen world, okay? The spiritual realm, whatever you want to call it. So you are definitely manifesting here. You're working on your manifestations. This is, something new that you are creating that you've been working on, right? There could be some, it says, boredom and stagnation here. What I'm getting is, there could be a little bit of a delay, possibly, or it's going to take some time. Okay. All right, let's keep going here. So at the bottom of the deck, what I got was, I'll put these in order, sorry. This is how it came out. So the Five of Swords, so definitely some conflict here. There's discussions, it says persuasion. So definitely possibly dealing with, you know, for some of you, a narcissist or a toxic person, somebody who really hides their identity behind a mask and is very controlling. I also heard needing to kind of keep quiet, maybe in negotiations or something, could have to do with legal stuff. And I'm just getting that, you know, keep quiet and let your, you know, maybe attorney or your lawyer, you know, kind of take care of it. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Okay. But definitely Five of Swords is some sort of conflict. Ace of Swords is here. This is truth and clarity that's coming out. Okay. Truth and clarity. You're going to be able to see clearer, possibly through discussions and stuff that you need to deal with. And you are very resilient here. Nine of Wands, right? Self-defense. You're very resilient. You know how to defend yourself. You know how to guard and protect yourself here. Okay. Breakdown and a shock. This is the Tower card. Okay. So this also could be a sudden change in whatever situation this is. Something's coming in that might surprise you, I just heard. Okay, possibly to do with, you know, this conflict. But then we have the Queen of Wands, confidence and warmth. This is my confident, self-assured businessman or woman. So whatever it is that you are working on, just have confidence and belief in yourself. I heard, and know that you are very charismatic. You are definitely a leader and a boss here, possibly an entrepreneur. You might have a decision to make with the Lover's card here, but also this is about, you know, could be about a union possibly here that you might have had to bring to an end with the Death card. And this says endings and transformations. Whatever this was that you went through, okay, whatever possibly or going through or going to go through this Tower moment here, possibly with, you know, a connection. It could be work, family, friends, whatever this is, just have, you know, confidence in yourself, right? Because I do see with the Death card here, this is a symbolic death, ending and transformation, ending a new beginning. I see you transforming here. You are different because of all of this experience that you've gone through. You are a different person. You're definitely, you know, transforming, okay, into somebody else. Sorry, guys. My eye is really itchy there. So this is endings and new beginnings. There is definitely a transformation here. And I get that also there is a spiritual transformation here, or a spiritual transformation that is trying to come in for you guys, okay? This is a breakthrough, possibly in this situation that you're dealing with. This is also recovering from whatever it was in the past here. This could be, for some of you, possibly reconciliation, but I'm not getting that for maybe for one of you or something. But for most of you, Judgment card here really is, you know, this person, this situation possibly could be going through a judgment, but this is definitely like the spiritual awakening card for me. You know, this death and transformation could have done that for you, right? And then we have the Justice card, karma coming in for you here. Okay, the legal system actually could be about the legal system, but it could just be karma coming in to balance out the scales, because we have 10 of Swords underneath that. And, you know, there's that sort of truth. There's that Ace of Swords, right? There's that Ace of Swords. You know, the truth and clarity that you need. This is, you know, betrayal. This is grief. This is, you know, suffering. Whatever this was, this is also a card of this coming to an end, and it comes to an end with truth and clarity. So possibly needing to keep quiet for a while and knowing that the truth always comes out. For some of you, you need to hear that, okay? And this is leading to, you know, wherever there's the endings, right? The Ten of Swords was this toxic past of yours that is coming to an end. that you're moving away from. All right, with the Six of Swords here, you're moving away from that darkness and you're going into the light. You're moving away from the rough waters, going into calmer waters. And what you're moving towards, this new beginning, there's this ending, and the brand new beginning is your Ten of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, success, happiness, love, joy, peace, serenity, harmony. This is family. This is the legacy. This is the happily ever after card. Okay, this is sunshine and rainbows. This is blessings. This is abundance. This is success coming in for you. Okay. And it could be after, you have to have some patience here with the Hangman. It could be after a little bit, of waiting time. I did get that here with the Eight of Cups. So this might be a process, whatever this is taking time, I'm getting. Okay. It's not happening overnight. Whatever this is. Could be a good situation, negative situation, whatever this is. It definitely is positive. I mean, like, Emperor or Empress and Magician coming out here as your outcome. And you are definitely mastering whatever you're working on. All right, my loves. That is all I have for you. Virgos, thank you so much for being here with me today. If you haven't already done so, please like this video, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. And I wish you a wonderful winter solstice. And yeah, as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. I almost forgot, like I did for Scorpio there. I want to pull an angel card for you. Messages and guidance, please, for Virgo. From Archangel Michael. Messages and guidance, please, for Virgo. Archangel Michael. Virgo. Messages and guidance, please, from Virgo. Or for Virgo from Archangel Michael. Oh my goodness, it is late. I need to get to bed. Messages and guidance, please, for Virgo from Archangel Michael. All right. Definitely let it go. You're leaving something in the past. You're leaving this situation behind you. You're moving into calmer waters. Let it go. The situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. Absolutely. With the Death card here, right? Endings and new beginnings. Ten of Swords is coming to an end. These difficulties and abundance and success and happiness is coming in with the Ten of Cups. All right, let's see. Anything else? Regain your focus. Trivial matters are distracting you from your goals. Things are distracting you. The hustle and bustle, whatever this is, all these, material things. Whenever somebody gets sick, for instance, as an example, everything stops, everything slows down, and then we put everything that we value and is important into perspective. Our priorities shift and change, and we realize, wow, I was, upset about that thing that didn't even matter, or, my priorities were all wrong, right? Like Christmas time, I was just telling my kids, like, it's, people don't feel the Christmas spirit anymore because it's all about, like the gifts and stuff, as opposed to, bringing peace and love and joy to others, and having, food together and enjoying people's company and helping each other, and that sort of thing. Just as an example, if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. But, so definitely it's like things are distracting you here. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Okay, definitely. I think you had that card with needing to connect to nature. Possibly, I'm hearing whole foods, plant-based diet. Okay. So, deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Okay, so this could have to do with this. Pause before acting. Pause before speaking. Okay, is what I'm hearing here with this card. And open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal this situation. Let love come in and heal your heart. And also, connecting to that divine unconditional love. No judgment, unconditional love, carries no judgment, okay? And then we also had don't give up on love here with the beautiful dolphins. They are beautiful. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. For, you know, a few of you, maybe there could be that reconciliation. And this isn't just, you know, in love, right? Like, or in romantic. This could be, you know, about a partnership, like at work, a friendship, a colleague. You know, it could be romantic relationship. It could be a family member. It could be your children, you know. It could be anything. All right, my loves. Happy winter solstice. Thank you so much for being here. Again, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below if you would like to. Share this with somebody if you would like to. And I wish you all peace, love, and light during this season. Take care. Bye-bye.